Oh, I think I know the answer to this one. What would you say was your favorite con experience?
Oh, super easy. Barely inconvenience. Getting Jik. Hi. Getting Jik. Hi.
That was easy.
Yeah, well,
I know which one. I know which one is your first con.
Oh! I'm gonna back it up just for a second. So this is my favorite con experience while being in Jik. So when I first got the fursuit, I went up to like the 52nd floor of the TFF hotel, stuff like that. And before, I would never look out because it has glass elevators. I would always face the walls because I'm afraid of heights, stuff like that. I went to the room, stuff like that, talked to all the people in the showed off Jik, and like, hi! And they're like, oh my god, it's amazing, right? But then I had to turn around after we're done and go back down the elevator, right? And when I got into the elevator, you automatically look outwards and look out. And when I did that, I lost my fear of heights for the first time in my life. I got my original fear of heights when I was like a kid, when I was like about 6 years old. We went to the Canadian CN Tower, right? And me and my like 3-year-old brother went up to there. And my parents were like talking stuff like that, and my 3-year-old brother ran out, and he ran out onto what is just a plane of glass. It's a plane of glass that is like upright at the top of the CN Tower, and you can see all the way down. And I saw him run out into that, and being a kid my age, I've been always warned like, hey, protect your brother, danger to ice, stuff like that, like protect him, right? So I ran out to him, and by this point he got into the middle of the glass, and I ran all the way there to grab him. And by the time I got to the like near about a quarter way through, I looked down and my pace like just slowed, and my little brother and my parents like called my little brother back. My little brother like rotated around and just ran back without a fucking care in the world. And I got into the middle of that glass and I just froze. And I was frozen there. And I don't know how long I was frozen there, but my father decided to come out to the glass and grab me, pick me up and bring me out of that, right? And to this day, I feel like that was the wrong move because from that day onwards, my mind was still frozen on that glass when it came to the heights. Any unstable heights, whether that be a ladder or some sort of height stuff, I would like reflexively go back to that state and I'd freeze. And eventually I would be able to mentally get myself out of that freeze, but I would freeze every single time and just get afraid. Like I would go up to like the highest like diving boards, stuff like that, to try to get over it, and I'd get up there and I would like freeze and all this anxieties would come back. And eventually I would jump and I'd be able to do it because I have a very strong will, right? And I can will myself through pretty much anything. But I would always get this like collapsing freeze on my mentality, right? I watched as that elevator looked out and I didn't feel the freeze at all. So I walked right over to the glass and I grabbed it and I looked out as we were going down, and my entire body just started wiggling in happiness because I wasn't afraid. And I literally just said, dude, I'm not afraid of heights. And Wild got a fucking video of it, the little bastard. But I was just so happy in the moment, I was just like wiggling.
Wild, you have to send me that video.
Wow. Is there anything I'm actually afraid of or paranoid of? Oh, there's nothing I'm paranoid of. There's lots of stuff that's scary in the world. like a nuclear bomb is scary, but like I'm not paranoid that I'm going to be nuked. Like if you live your life in fear constantly, then you don't live your life.
Bingo.
That looks legit, I'm not sure.
Yo, so Wild, you just watched the elevator tail wiggle again, yeah, bro? And you can literally hear the, oh, that's legit, I'm not afraid of heights. Yeah, because I literally said that, Wild.
Oh yeah, I watched the video. You just look so freaking cute, just like wiggling your butt, looking down.
And the real talk, guys, just in the chat of that, part of the healing from any kind of situation is the being able to talk about it openly to anybody that asks. So like the fact that I'm actually able to talk about this openly to you guys means that there's no hard feelings, no repression, there's nothing negative in my life about that story anymore. And any story I tell you guys, there's nothing negative going on with it because I'm able to tell you.